Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic. We are on the Mage and things are a little different. We have gone ahead and respec'd back to a frost spec, so we're going to see how that works. And part of the reason for doing this is that we're now able to get Cone of Cold, and we also got rank 5 of Frostbolt, which I need to actually put on the bar still. So that's going to deal considerably more frost damage. Let's see what we can do here with the combination of Frostbolt. We have Cone of Cold now, and of course Frost Nova. Well, we didn't even get to Cone of Cold there. Probably have to take on something a little bit tougher. I'm just curious to see what kind of damage Cone of Cold can actually do, so let's let this get a little closer. 105 and it hit from pretty far away. I wonder if it was frozen in place, if it would have a higher chance to crit, or just having the chill effect is enough for that. And the cooldown is only 10 seconds, so we appear to be able to use it twice a combat if we need to. We have a couple of melon juice, although I should probably spend some money on more, but we don't have a lot of money after paying the hefty cost to respec. I really wish that that didn't cost quite as much, especially punishing for perhaps new players who want to try out all the different specs and, you know, invest down into the different talent trees a ways and see how the gameplay differs for their class. That's going to be incredibly punishing if you're doing that, you know, prior to level 40, prior to having your mount. It's gonna set you back, as it really has set us back. But I wasn't really digging the long cast time of fire, especially the Pyroblast. Was not really doing it for me. It's gonna take a little bit of getting used to, I think. I'm kind of curious how, if we wanted to, how we might AoE pull using Blizzard and Cone of Cold and Frost Nova, or some kind of combination of those, I guess. Yeah, I'm not really sure how we could possibly... we just don't seem to have enough mana to really spam Blizzard that much, you know what I mean? Maybe that's something that you can only do at higher levels. These are the talents that we've taken so far.
That's still recharging. I can't use that yet.
So that's what we've got so far. Oh hi, we are actually not going to mess with you.
Not enough mana.
We're going to try to get over to the west here and find some Hillsbrad peasants, and basically any humans that have skulls, we could use them. Let's get our health and mana back on the road. I was going to say safely on the road, but then I saw this bear ambling towards us and kind of thought better of it. He's turned around now, of course. I don't think we'll be doing any AoE pulls for quite some time. Unless you guys have some major tips for me on what talents I need to take and how exactly that would all need to happen. I feel like we've taken some pretty decent talents so far. I don't know that they've all been aimed with the goal of doing AoE pulls. That's not really my intention. It'd be nice to be able to try it out just to see. But not really something I plan to do. Now, I didn't see peasants over here, so maybe we need to go further down the road to find the peasants. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure where the peasants are. There's some footmen and farmers and farmhands over here, obviously. A night up hunter. Still more farmers. I see a peasant, so maybe there are some peasants kind of scattered throughout here, but we also have like footmen and other things to deal with that are just kind of in our way, obnoxiously so. Of course we pulled two. Why wouldn't we pull two? Of course we did. Well, we don't have a lot of mana.
I'm out of range.
Not bad, not bad. We only survived and took them out due to evocate. If we had not had evocate, we probably would have had to run away, or we would have been defeated pretty swiftly, I feel like. Just because of, you know, we just were having a mana issue, obviously. It's hard to not have a mana issue when you pull more than one enemy, unfortunately. Can't really see a lot. Yeah, let's just get some distance. For all the good that probably did us. Eventually we'll need the councilmen and stuff, if I remember correctly. Right now we just really need peasants. I'm kind of worried about pulling him, but let's go ahead and see what happens. See a couple more peasants directly ahead of us. It's taking so long to get all of our mana back, guys. It's really unbelievable. This guy is gonna pull like 16 other guys from what I can tell. Let's just see what happens here. He's gonna at least pull that farmer with him. He was not affected at all by that. So I wonder if that Cone of Cold just missed the farmer entirely or what.
It's too far.
That asshole's gonna have to come back. I don't have time for that, really. Let's finish him off first. And then we'll try to get this guy down.
I'm out of range.
Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be? We've got quite a few human skulls already, so that's promising. There's a warlock out here. Undead warlock, who is also after probably some of the same that we are. Potentially the farmers, but probably out in these fields are probably after peasants. named Farmer Kalaba. We'll have to remember her location. We'll need her at some point. Here's a peasant. Let's just hope we're not about to stumble. Well, there's a farmer. Let's take the farmer out first, shall we? Even though we don't need them. That was, he's out of range. So the range is not very far on Cone of Cold. We'll have to keep that in mind going forward. Again, the visibility here leaves a lot to be desired.
That's still recharging.
We are ready for a wand upgrade. Anytime now. I did look for a group to do Shadowfang Keep tonight before I started questing, and no go. No one was interested apparently, so. I know that there's a lot of good gear out there in Shadowfang Keep for Clothies. Ergil's set, basically. But no group, so we're not doing it. That's the one downside about not having a looking for group finder, is that you have to look for a group and then you just have to hope that other people are looking for a similar run. Which is not always the case in Classic, depending on your level range. I guess we got really lucky that the Voidwalker was tanking that one. He probably would have pulled onto us had we been out here alone with no other players in sight. Still need quite a few more peasants, and I'm just not sure if there would be any back this way. It doesn't seem like it's worth fighting through all the guys that we don't need, when the peasants will likely respawn out here pretty quickly, especially with the amount of players that seem to be in the area right now. So we'll just be a little patient and just kind of circle this area where we know that they're at. We could head back to these farther fields to the north, but no guarantee we're going to find a lot of peasants there. We are going to find things like footmen in our way though, which we'll have to deal with carefully. Healing potion, perfect. Alright, let's just go take a look to the north here and see. If there are peasants up here, great. If not, we can head back down to the south. Farmers. Farm hands. Peasants. Okay, so there are some up here. That's perfect. A lot more farmers and farmhands though than anything else. Right off the top of my head here, I'm only seeing the one peasant that we just took out. Doesn't mean there aren't more, but doesn't really seem like there is. Meanwhile, we're probably missing some respawns down here, so let's wander into the orchards here. Nothing yet. Well, not nothing, but nothing that we need. Did he resist that? That was like the worst time resist that he could have ever had. What is his fucking problem?
My mana is low.
It's okay, he's decided to run while having quite a bit of health left, so that just kind of works out for us. We don't have to use Evocate now.
I need to get close.
Maybe he'll come back. I'm not worried about it because there's nothing out there for him to pull.
It's too far away.
He can't really go, like, pull the bears to help him, so there we go. Alright, that's the last of our melon juice. Oh, I guess they're the same. They're the same. We needed something else. Are we on sweet nectar? We must be. We'll have to actually buy some silver if we can afford, or buy some water if we can afford it. Drinking what we can make just doesn't really cut it anymore. Farmer Kabbalah again, we don't need her, but it does look like a lot of the peasants are back up. Let's go ahead and try to get in here. We're going to pull this farmer, we already know that.
Still recharging. That ability isn't ready yet.
Worst time resists.
More mana.
Resists are never well timed, but like when they're about to run, it's even worse. Please take him out. Come on now. Oh, thank you. Luckily, he didn't manage to find anybody else to call upon. Probably thanks to the other players in this area taking things out. We only need 5 more peasants. We need 15 more skulls. We're not going to get them from just the peasants. We're going to be back out here killing different types of humans probably for a while. I'm assuming this warlock has that in hand since he has a void walker. He probably does not need our help. Yeah, they're absolutely fine. And they're level 29, so they're higher level anyway. We don't need Farmer Kabbalah. I'm avoiding her just in case somebody does need her. It'd be kind of rude for us to tag her for no reason. Let's grab this peasant who just respawned right behind us, terrifyingly, and the farmer. Oh, we got him without the farmer. Maybe because we acted fast and pulled them away. Not sure, but I'll take it. Now we can take the farmer on their own just to get them out of the way. Yeah, this warlock seems to be stalking the peasant fields here too. It's definitely some stiff competition. And this does seem to be the main, if not only place they are. We did find that one to the north. It stands to reason we could keep heading north. And maybe find more, but I don't know. We only found the one. It's possible he's respawned though, so let's head north again. See if we can't get lucky. We only need 4 more of these guys. Yeah, mainly just farmers, you know? Which I guess is what you would expect. Having the names up doesn't help me much in these cases, because obviously when they're incredibly far away you have to click on them anyway. There could be peasants tucked away. Oh shit. Hi, how are you? We don't need you yet, so it's kind of unfortunate that we have to fight you now, but we can do that, I guess. Oh, we did need him. Shit, I did not even know that we had this quest. That's not it. Alright, dangerous. Miner Hackett, Farmer Kabbalah. We do need Farmer Kabbalah. Watch, now she'll never spawn for us again. This footman's in our way. I'm frustrated, so we'll kill him. I'm frustrated with myself for not realizing we had that quest. Could have killed her so many times. Now, Miner Hackett, he probably isn't around here, I guess. He's probably in a mine somewhere. When I'm thinking about mines, I don't know. Maybe there's one to the south. I can't recall. I could be thinking about Silverpine, though. There's a peasant. Let's grab him, and then we'll do a quick search for Farmer Kabbalah, who's no doubt gone by now. Another peasant. We'll take it. He needs to run away. We don't have any mana. There he goes. See ya. Wrong way, by the way. Never gonna get away going past us like that. Alright, Farmer Kabbalah is still here. We need a little bit more mana before I spring up and deal with her, but she's way back there behind these trees. I don't see any other players around. Let's just get a little bit more mana back and then we'll go. There's another peasant to our right who we'll grab. Let's get her first. The warlock got distracted by the footman. That's good for us. What's not good for us is taking on two of these guys. And then missing this guy with the cone of cold was horrifyingly bad for us. Oh shit, this is not good. Not good at all. If we can get one down, we could do one of these. That might be enough. It might be enough to save us if we're smart and a little lucky. Alright, we were a little lucky, I think. We need one more farmer, or sorry, one more peasant rather. And let's see, there we go. Let's go ahead and, well, they've already been pulled, unfortunately. That's crappy. Footman we don't need, I'm not pulling it. $17 out of 30 skulls, not bad. Clerk Horace Whitestead. If I were a clerk, I'm not sure where I would be, but I'd probably be in some kind of government building. Like, I'd be willing to bet that I'm back in this building over here. But can we get in this building? Yeah, I guess we can. These footmen are pretty tough. Glad he ran that way. This could be totally off base, you know. Maybe he's not. Maybe the clerk's not in here at all. I don't know. Are you shitting me with this line of sight up a couple steps? A couple of steps. Come on. We're effed. We're totally effed. Yeah, we're not even gonna be able to do this, I don't think. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. We're not doing great. Let's get out. We gotta get out. The shield is not doing anything against the magic. Maybe dampen magic will help a little bit. Yeah, being slowed is gonna be awesome because he's just gonna keep doing that over and over again until we're dead. I'd love to just drop this guy. Alright, well, there goes our peasant that we missed because we were... I guess I'm not going over there yet. I don't know if it matters. We don't have the miner anyway. The miner is probably not going to be here in this town. And yeah, I'm just not ready to head over there, I guess. Maybe another level will see us powerful enough to pull 2 of those guys and not be totally screwed by it. But yeah, I'd rather not be in a totally screwed situation if we can avoid it. This guy is playing basically the same game that we are here. Which is like, find the peasant, try hard not to pull anything else. We got that one though. We got that one, but he got on the aggro chain, so whatever. That's fine. I don't know, maybe I should try again to go over here. I'm looking at the mob density back there and I'm not really happy about it. I feel like it's going to take me a long ass time to safely clear back there, and I don't have a real idea as to whether the clerk Horace Whitestead is actually back there, but it's going to involve taking out every single one of these guys. Which I guess you could say, like, we need the skulls, sure. But yeah. Don't pull him too. Come on, break, break. I've never wanted it to break more. Oh, we got lucky and just happened to put him down. And then we'll take this guy next. We're going to clear this guy again. So the respawn rate here is going to end up probably being our downfall, like it often is in Classic. The respawn rate is often really high. I mean, necessarily you would think because of the players in the area, but it can still really screw you over. As necessary as it might be, doesn't mean it can screw you over any less.
I need a target.
That was a nice crit. I'll clear these 2 on the right.
Still recharging.
Maybe I don't need the peasants. Maybe I can stick to the left and not have to pull him. I'm not thinking so. He's gonna pull if I count on that. Then we're gonna pull the guy right inside that I just saw, and it's gonna be a shit show. So let's get rid of this guy right here.
I'm out of range.
I hope there's no one right here that's gonna pull with this guy. That'd be a disaster. Resist! Oh good. Yeah, I was hoping you would just resist everything we threw at you. Look at those resists, man. Unlucky for us. Is he going through the fucking wall? Oh, son of a bitch. What is he doing? I don't know. I'm surprised he didn't pull this guy over here. Like, that was a little bit erratic. I'd prefer they not be able to half phase into walls and just scare the hell out of me. But whatever. I guess it makes it exciting. For somebody. Who's not me. So maybe for you. I hope. If he's not in here, we'll have gone through a lot of effort for no reason. Yeah, we can't really let them run far in here, I'm not thinking. I don't know how many guys are going to be in this room, but I'm worried about walking out here and pulling them immediately. And if he goes out there, he definitely would do that. Alright, that's about as full as we're going to get. We only have 4 minutes left on our buffs. I'd like to be done in this building in 4 minutes. Well, shit. We're going to get that guard, but maybe we could take out this councilman first. Shit, we need to be out of range. We are not doing good at all. Not at all. Fuck. Okay.
It's too far away.
Yeah, I didn't want to reset both of them necessarily, because we got to get them out of here. It's going to be a huge pain in the ass just to get into that room. They do this kind of stuff so that you have to group. And yeah, there's nobody else around to group with, so kind of annoying. It's going to continue to be that way. Not sure if we just go with the same strategy. Maybe I go for the footman this time and just hope for the best. I don't know. I just want to kill the footman and then I'm gonna run, I guess. Alright. Oh good! Oh good! We've got all the fucking respawns out here. That's awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted all the respawns back, so I couldn't even get inside. I couldn't even get inside before we got respawns, man. Oh, that's like so defeating that you put all this effort into tactically clearing a fucking area. And you do all that, and then the respawn rate just screws you over. I don't want to play against the respawn rate. I want to play against the game and its mechanics, man. And the respawn rate should not be among those. Like, I feel like we're going pretty fast with our kill rate. I don't know that we're going incredibly slow. I feel like we're fine. I feel like no way should that guy be up right now. It's just annoying, you know what I mean? You guys know. We're out of water. As much good as it does us. If I'm lucky, we will be able to get in this room before everything out here respawns right on our ass, so let's see if that pans out. I could have used sheep. I know someone is like really furious that I'm not using sheep as much as I should be, but oh no you don't, motherfucker. Come on now. Don't. And my apologies for the language in this episode. It's probably awful. Yeah, we're dead now. Basically, we apparently just decided we're not even going to cast at this guy anymore. We've just decided to give up all things. How many guys were in this room? An absolute shit ton. And there we go. So, as you can see, we just are on the other side of the map, and he wasn't in there, from what I saw. So I'm not gonna run back. We're gonna cut our losses. We're gonna eat our 10 minutes of resurrection sickness, and we're gonna get some of these. Actually, we're gonna get the one quest turned in that we managed to complete, and we're just gonna try to feel accomplished with that. So there we go. Battle of Hillsbrad. The grip of death is tightening around the town of Hillsbrad. The battle goes well. And then of course there's a follow-up, because we need to kill insane amounts of humans in order to succeed. It's the only way. The humans of Hillsbrad have been putting up unexpected resistance. The problem appears to be that the townsfolk are being armed by the local blacksmith. We need to shut down all supply lines. Your mission will be to execute blacksmith Veridigan, slay his apprentices as well. While there, bring back a shipment of iron from their stockpile. The supplies will come in handy when we are done with the conquering of Hillsbrad and begin raising South Shore. Never happens.
Goodbye.
We know where the apprentices are at, and we know where the blacksmith is at, so that shouldn't be too hard to get to. We are going to take a break here, guys. When we come back, we will head back out to the Hillsbrad fields where we've been spending a lot of our time here in Hillsbrad, and we'll go after, we'll go after the blacksmith. We'll get the rest of our human skulls. I'm also going to find out where Warminer Hackett is, so that we can do that at the same time. So that's the plan for next time. As always, thank you guys so much for joining me today. It really means a lot. I hope that you're all taking care of yourselves and that you're well, and that we'll see you again real soon. Bye now.